Hey folks, welcome back with another video of Cybrosys technologies. Today we are going to discuss about how to set up manual milestone in Odoo project module. So you guys all have a doubt like what do you mean by a milestone? Milestone is a useful tool in the Odoo project module that you can see from the settings menu. So milestone is used to track the progress of your project and it's lead to achieve a particular or a certain goals very easily. So while we enabling the milestone from your settings menu, you will get the milestone option in your task. Alright, so you can easily create a milestone, you can put a deadline for your milestone and also you can check if it's reached the stage also. So let's see how we can do that in Odoo project. Here we are in the application launcher of Odoo and let's see how to set up manually a milestone in a project. And yeah, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's directly move to the project module. Once we enter to the dashboard, before creating a project and a task, we need to enable one configure option from the settings menu. So what we need to do, head over to the configuration. Here we have the settings. Once we enter you can see an option which is called milestone. So what do you mean by milestone? Yeah, we have already said that. It is used to track major progress points that must be reached to achieve success. So you guys need to track the major progress point of your project. You need to enable this option from the settings menu. And here you can see Odoo is defaultly enabled that and I don't want to change it. So if you guys are not enable this, just enable and don't hit the save button also. Don't forget to hit the save button also. So let's move back to the project side and let's create a real-time project. So what is the project? Here our project is launching a market campaign. So let's give the project name. Alright, so let's create a project. So once we created a project, here we are at another dashboard of the task and let's give the stages for the task. So first of all, what we need to give new. Second one is in progress. And last one is done. Alright. And let's create the first task in the new. So the task is actually we need to create a launch announcement post. And though we have some subtask also. So first of all, let's create the task. To that, let's put an assignee. So let me give this to Michelle admin and let's edit. So once we hit the edit button, you can see here you will get another form of the task, right? So we can easily customize the task. So yeah, this is our task name and this task belongs to the project called launching a market campaign. And here we have the milestone. So we enable the milestone and here we will get the milestone option also. So let's create a new milestone. So the milestone is actually what? A product launch announcement. Here you can see another wizard and we need to create a milestone. First of all, we need to specify the name of the milestone. So here you can see an example which is called product launch. And we are going to give this what? A product launch announcement also. Alright, so let's give. After that, we can also put a deadline for this particular milestone. So here I'm going to give this as 5. And here you can see another option which is called reached. So if the milestone is reached, the target everything, you can check this or you can also remove this. So here we are only created our milestone and we didn't done the task and subtask also. So let's save. After that, we can also put a deadline. So here the deadline is for what? Yeah, for this particular task. Oh my god, there is a message which is, Michelle admin request time off from 6/2/2025 to 6/4/2025. So let's remove the Michelle admin from here and let me assign this to another person. Okay, let it be John Toy. And we can also give the priority for the particular task. So let's give this urgent. And we can also put the tags. So let me give the tag which is called milestone. Alright. After that, you can also see the located time. If you have any description to give under this task, you can also do that. And here we can see the timesheet of the employees. And lastly, here we have the subtask. So let's skip the subtask first. So first of all, we need to the task which is called write content. So let's skip that. Write a content. And yeah, let's save. And we need to add another one. After writing the content, we need to do what? Design post image. After that, lastly, schedule post and buffer also. So let's keep that also. All right. So you can change the assignee. John Doe. Okay. So let it John Doe. And you guys can also view the subtask from here. So the first subtask is that like we are assigned to the assignee which is called John Doe. So once John Doe is done with this subtask, we can move our progress bar into done. Once it complete, let's give this completed. All right, and let's move to the parent task. And though you can see, first one is completed. So let's view the task. Let's put this also done. Let's move back. And here you can see the last subtask. It's also done. Once it's done, let's move back to the parent task. After completing the 3 subtasks, we can see our task, subtask is completed. It's 100% okay. And let's move this also to the done. So we are done with the what? Yeah, we are done with this task. And yeah, here the task is also linked to the milestone which is called product launch announcement. And let's move back to the project side. And there you can see launching a market campaign. Here is our project. And you can see that it's it's giving a green color. Why? Because of our our milestone is completed. So we need to do what? We need to check this. After checking this, let me show you one more thing, that move to the project side and let's enter to the project. And yeah, let's remove this. And here you can see the stage is completed and here it is in done stage, right? And let's move to the current view. Let me show you one thing. Yeah, here is our milestone date, and once we done with our milestone, here it is done. Like you can see a check in the box. So here it is done, right? And yeah, let's move to the project side and let me change this. So let me remove this deadline. In a previous day. And let me remove the reach also. So here you can see it's given a red color. Why? Because we missed it. And let's put the save button and let me show you the progress. So here you can see the deadline is here, June 1st, and it is not done yet, right? And it is showing a red color also. So this is how you can easily understand the progress of the milestone. So I hope you'll understand how to set up a milestone using this video. So if you like this video, do subscribe, share with your friends, and have a nice day. Thank you.